But because Venessa Diamonds was started 25 years ago, so everything I want to do, I will do it. I have learned my mistake in the sense that I used to be very hua sing in Mandarin said.
CEO, businesswoman, single mother, Dr. Khoo Seok Wah of Venessa Diamonds is living proof that anything is possible. She is on a mission to build a legacy that lasts and lift others along the way. It's such a pleasure to have you on the show on Vistage Leadership Series, Venessa. Thank you so much for coming to Kuala Lumpur for this interview. Now let's start with this. I know that you actually did not start out as a businesswoman.
Yeah.
You were actually a lecturer first.
Yes.
So at what moment were you pushed to start your own business?
I was graduated from USM, the local university in Mass Comm. Then after that, I was offered to do my PhD. Then I was offered a job to lecture in USM. In all my life, I wanted to be the professional I want to be professor, to be in academy, to become an academician. In doing business, this never came to my mind because I don't like selling. I don't like the close sales. I just want to be in the field that I like. But because Venessa Diamonds was started 25 years ago, which was in year 2000. That time I was still doing my PhD, and also my ex-husband was asking me to start with him this business.
But you did not have much of a background or experience. I mean, in
jewelry, no,
right?
No at all.
That must have been so tough. What kept you going even when it felt like it's impossible? I mean, any other person would have probably just, stay in their comfort zone and, be a lecturer for the rest of their lives. But you took a different direction.
Yeah. Maybe because of my background, I was like people call slum dog, I grew up in the slum, broken family, single parents and so on. So, everything I want to do, I will do it. So like in university time, I got most of the A's in my subjects, which I don't really like it. So I told myself, this is my responsibility, so I have to do it. So start from doing this, I always tell myself, knowledge is the most important. So I went to study gemology, how to grade diamonds, how to see diamonds and all that. I started with diamonds first, then after that go into gems and so on. So knowledge is power, I always believe. Then I started to go exam and learn. Until today, I'm still learning because always new things coming up.
Being a single mother, raising two daughters while running a business, how did those moments, or I want to say challenges, but I feel like those challenges are what shaped you to become who you are today, right?
Yeah, it's never easy. You have to be mother, father roles, that also very difficult. Sometimes you have to be very good to them, but sometimes you have to be very strict to them. That you have to strive for balance.
Can you talk a bit about your leadership philosophy? How have you changed over the years running this business?
Actually, I changed from let go everything to be more focused. I have learned my mistake in the sense that I used to be very hua sing in Mandarin said. Means I involved in too many things. Also lecturing, lecturing in a university is not easy as well. We have to mark a few hundred papers of assignments and exams. I still have to go entertain my customers, take care of my business. And my daughter at that time was like a few years old only. So I have to take care of her. So I am everywhere. So I don't really focus on my business. I leave it to my staff, to my manager, and ended up it was like fraud cases, like he took the things to sell outside and so on. So I learned from that, and I told myself it's all my fault because I hang loose, I just let them do whatever they want to. So I never go and check balance. From there, I learned from my mistakes, then
to be more focused now.
Yes.
I want to talk about the future of Venessa Diamonds. So your daughter now is taking over, continuing the legacy. What about yourself? What other dreams do you hope to achieve? Because you've done so much in your life. You have achieved amazing things, right?
Not really, just a small achievement, maybe training up successes.
Let's talk about it. I think you're being very modest because I think you've achieved a lot. But let's talk about training up successes. So you have your daughter running the
yes.
business. How do you envision Venessa Diamonds to grow even more from what it is at this point?
I think the young people joining us, I think we will be growing. Actually, we are growing in the sense that, last time to become international brand is just a dream. You must have like big company with big investment, a lot of advertisements, promotions and so on. But now it's very different with the online e-commerce, a lot of social media. So everybody is international brand. If international people come and buy from you, which we have so many from Australia, UK, Switzerland, even China, it's no longer a dream to become international brand. But how are you going?
How do you stand out, I guess?
Yeah,
There's
to stand
so
out,
many
yes.
players out
Yeah,
there.
in this cluttered, you see social media every day, TikTok lah, all that, so many. So this I leave it to Claudia to handle it because it's her generations. But of course, I'm learning. I still attending class how to do TikTok, how to do copywriting and so on in social media. So it's interesting. To me, it's a challenge.
Let's talk about Vistage. You have been with Vistage for what, 20
Almost
years?
20
Almost
years,
20 years.
yes.
Wow. After almost 2 decades, right? If you could pick one lesson or one thing that you have gained from Vistage that has helped you tremendously to be the person that you are today, what would it be?
I think we learn how to do business and how to, as a CEO in a company, you must be 包说包 high and all-rounder. So Vistage train us in that way. You have to know how to read your report, what is like cybercrime to HR to everything. So actually it's not one thing, but to me it's everything.